Hey! So I know this is really short notice, but hey, guess what? On Saturday, I'm going to Korea. Anyway, because I only have 2 days left, I have to be packing. And I'm sure some of you are curious if you're planning on working in Korea, what should you pack when you go to Korea? So that's what I'm gonna tell you. Obviously, the first and most important thing is clothing. Pack for a year, pack for cold winters, pack for hot summers, pack for the dress code that you signed up for because it can be hard to find clothes that fit in Korea. I'm lucky, I'm built kind of like a Korean, but I have a lot of friends who have a lot of trouble buying clothes in Korea. Especially women have a really hard time finding bras because they only sell like A-cups in Korea, so you're going to need to bring enough bras for the year or plan on ordering them. Next in linens you should bring is a big old fluffy towel because if you do not know, in Korea they use very small towels when they shower, something that we would usually consider a hand towel, they actually dry their whole body with. So if you want a big fluffy Western towel, you probably have to bring it or you can order it, but they're typically more expensive. Now onto some personal care items that you're gonna need. The biggest and most important one is deodorant. Koreans don't really sweat, and so finding this can be very difficult and also very expensive and also unsatisfactory. Bring a year's worth, I promise you won't regret it. Similarly, unless you're ethnically Asian, you're gonna wanna bring a few hair products. Korean hair is very different from Western hair, so you're gonna wanna stock up on this or have it sent to you or just be ready to use whatever kind of things that they have. I did pretty okay last year, I just wanna be a little safe. Also, this may be something that I'm only picky about, but I'm gonna be bringing floss. I found floss at a pharmacist once, but it was not very good floss, so I'm going to be bringing this because this is the only kind of floss that I really like. Speaking of pharmacists, you're gonna have to go to one for any pills that you ever want to take ever, so I am going to be bringing a lot of over-the-counter medicine just so that I don't have to go through that process, because especially when I get a cold, they only give me like 2 days worth of the medicine, and so I'm going to just stock up on it so if I ever have a week-long cold, I am prepared. Plus, a lot of people don't like the quality of Korean cold medicine. I haven't really noticed that much of a difference, but if you think that's gonna be a problem, it's better to be safe than sorry. Next, something that's very expensive and hard to find in Korea, playing cards. Bring a deck or two, you will not regret it. I found them in a convenience store once and it was literally $20 for the pack. And it was a pack that you could easily get for $1 or $2 in the US. It's unbelievable. Next, probably one of the best purchases that I made before going to Korea was an e-reader. I can read the newspaper, I can read magazines, I can read books as they come out. It can be hard to find English language books in Korea, and this definitely made a big difference. However, I am going to have to send myself these textbooks because I'm getting ready to go back to grad school and do a lot more music things, and I need to brush up on my studying. And finally, something I know you guys will miss just as much as I do, PG Tips. It's the one brand I can't find in Korea. I found Twining, I found Tetley's, I've even found Withered, but I can't find PG Tips. It's unbelievable. So that's what I'm gonna be packing. If you are a teacher in Korea and you think I missed something, please leave it in the comments. I will try to make a note of it somewhere. Here is your K-pop song of the day, and I will see you all next time. Bye.